I'm going to talk about the chakras. Now, I know you cats understand this already, but you know what I'm saying? 7 wheels of light. That's your body. You're nothing but a light being. This, what you see, oh shit, I might go back. I might be going back on you, son. I used to do the boogie. Not as good as my partner did, but I used to do the boogie. And back in the days, not to get off the subject, but back in the days when you dealt with hip hop, you had to be fluent in all of the art form. You know what I'm saying? One thing may have been your thing. You may have been an MC, but you knew how to break dance or boogie or tag your name up. You had to be skilled in all of the art forms before you can even call yourself a hip hopper. That's just the way it was. Now they on some next shit. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is, cause I'm not really an artist, but I will do my, you know what I'm saying? Throw a little hat on them and shit, you know what I'm saying? His hat will be backwards and shit, you know what I'm saying? A little stick figure, just a little Adidas on and shit, you know what I'm saying? We'll do that, right? Now, you're 7 wheels of light, all right? From the root chakra to the crown. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna try to illustrate these 7 wheels. You know, we'll put one, we'll put another one there, put another one there. We'll call this one the heart one, throat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All right. Now these 7 wheels of light is what enables you to go into the highest self of who you are. When I tell you that you are God and you possess the ability to be God, young hip hoppers, not you cats in here, because I got some advanced teachers that will be showing up, and advanced teachers in the room that can really go through this. But I'm keeping it for some regular hip hop nigga who's puffing a little herb right now, and he want to understand what the fuck I mean by chakras. So you 7 wheels of light, and these 7 wheels of light, when you tap into them, it enables you to go from your lower self to your higher self. Now, the root, the track is the spinal cord, you know what I'm saying? The 33 vertebrae up your spinal cord, which enables that energy to go from the base, you know what I'm saying? The root chakra, which, let me get this right, give you a little bit on each. They are all color-coded at that. So the root chakra, which is here, is red, all right? And some of its qualities matter relating to the material world and success. So we're gonna focus a lot on that during this lecture, because a lot of hip hoppers never get past the material. All their rhymes is based on rims and shit. They're spinning, motherfucker, the rims are spinning. You know what I'm saying? On rims and shit like that. All right? Next one is the navel chakra, and it is orange. All right? Or the sacral plexus, and that one's here. You know what I'm saying? And giving and receiving emotions, desire, pleasure, sexual, passionate love. That's why a lot of cancers in their rhymes, they only talk about fucking, you know what I'm saying, mommy, I want to stick you and all of that. A lot of times they're not vibrating higher than that particular chakra. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show and prove this before this lecture is over, because it's all science, all right? So a lot of the sexual energy and material shit niggas is rhyme about is here. If your words and the meaning of your words don't vibrate higher than that, that's all I can count on you for. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna show you how some rappers have actually moved up a little bit. So where's my paper? All right. All right, here is the solar plexus. All right, some of the qualities is will, personal power, authority, energy, mastery of desire. So when rappers start moving up, and this one is yellow, you know what I'm saying? They start realizing, you know what I'm saying? I need to rap about something else. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop just talking about rims and bitches all the time. They start understanding, you know what I'm saying? And the energy starts to rise. You know what I'm saying? Up to the 3rd chakra. Now the 4th chakra is the heart chakra. This is the cross between the higher and lower. Before you can even access any of these higher chakras, you must open your heart. Now, when old school heads did hip hop, this is green, by the way. How they say you're green with envy or something, they're talking about the heart chakra. These spinning wheels of light. You know what I'm saying? Most of the old school cats, they operated from the heart chakra and above, because they wasn't doing it for money. You know what I'm saying? They was doing it for the love of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I attribute that chakra to a lot of old school cats who did hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Throat chakra is blue. Think Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Even though he rhymed about a lot of shit here, the power of his voice and the meaning of his words. Who the fuck is this paging me at 5:46 in the morning? Crack of dawning, now I'm yawning. Wipe the coal out your eye. See who's this paging me and why. That energy, you know what I'm saying? And now granted, like I said, Biggie rhymed about a lot of lower chakra shit, but the potential is always there. That's why Biggie was dangerous. The potential to wake up one day and say, you know what? I'm tired of rhyming about this shit. I need to rhyme about something else to lift my people up. And then a nigga cross over, you know what I'm saying? And be on someone, fight the power, which was Chuck D. Also attribute Chuck D to the the throat chakra. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where, you know, that energy came from. His voice vibrated and he did his thing. All right, we'll move up here to the brow chakra, or what we call the first eye. Some people call it the third eye, first eye, but what we talking about, that inner eye, when you got to close these two and you can, you know what I'm saying, travel, dream, all the things you do about who you are, that's that third eye. The only rapper that I can say that really operated from that chakra, and this one is purple, was Rakim. All right, so this is indigo. I say Rakim simply because Rakim was the first one to actually bring the knowledge of self. He told you he was God. And he told you that you was God, and he had the lyrical sword to prove it. You know what I'm saying? Think about Rakim, not just putting words together, but told you that you was God. That was the most significant thing that ever happened in hip hop to me, beyond maybe The Message by Melly Mel. You know what I'm saying? No rappers have reached this point. But this is the crown chakra, in my opinion, because we're only dealing with my humble opinion right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, when Rakim reached here in maybe 80, let's say 88, when he was in his prime, you know what I'm saying? Something happened, which brought the energy back down and started bringing it down and keeping it down, and that was NWA. Okay? I want you to see how it's a science. As we began to raise ourselves up through the lyrics and the words we was putting out, they got to counter everything we do. So NWA showed up in 88, all right? Into 88, I remember, and it totally fucked the game up. Now this energy, these wheels, if you can master these wheels, you can do anything you want to do. Astral project yourself, travel, higher realms of things, all of that. If you can get the lowest, the highest chakras to spin twice as fast as the lowest chakras, you out of here. It's just that simple. Now, a lot of us are not familiar with this, but they're trying to keep our energy down. That's why they keep a lot of sex, violence, and stuff, so you can't raise your energy up, the Kundalini energy up, to be who we were supposed to be. And I'm strictly talking hip-hop. I'm going to show you through hip-hop how these chakras come into play. I'm not even dealing with anything else but hip-hop today. So everything I discuss will strictly be about hip-hop. So I wanted to show that so the young cats can understand the chakras. Vibrations.